Okay, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is still the Voice of Niger Trends. If today is the first day you're coming across to my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell for regular updates. So, this is what Shaun said. Host, how close are you and Victoria? Because I felt like you guys didn't know each other that much. This was what the host asked Shaun. And Shaun replied and said, I and Victoria had a fight before we got into the house. So obviously, Victoria and Shaun were dating. It kind it kind left a bad taste in my mouth. I needed a little space. I am not the most empathetic. Voila. Okay, here it.
I want to know about you and Victoria's relationship before even going into the house. Like, did you guys, how close were you guys? Because I felt like you guys really didn't know each other that much. And also, off the back of that question, it seems as though you're campaigning for Wani more than the person that you went into the house with. So,
Obviously, I think the dynamic of being in the house is very different. I haven't been in, even with most of my friends, even with my best friend.
So Victoria's not your best friend.
No, she's my close friend, but she's not my best friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've known people longer than
Victoria.
than Victoria.
Okay.
But even with my best friends, like, I haven't been in such a confined space with them. You know, with cameras 24/7.
right.
Plus, before we came into the house, we did argue. You know, that kind of left me in like a, I don't know, a bad taste in my mouth. I kind of need a little bit of space, but nothing personal. But obviously, when you go into the house, you know it's a game. You know, you have to build connections. So I knew what I had to do. You know, but obviously it wasn't like intentionally made her to feel a type of way. She was dealing with it in her own way. I was dealing with my own way. I was struggling in the first week as well. I know she struggled the first couple of weeks as well, but I know that's one of my flaws as well, not really being able to. I'm not the most like.
So, guys, you
empathetic
can now
person.
see the reason why Victoria was kind of sad. Not kind. She was very sad the moment Shaun was evicted. You now see that she still have some spots. Like she still likes the young man, but Shaun obviously have moved on. I mean, how could he even have moved on just like that? Probably you had a fight with your girlfriend, and the moment you went to the house, you start having stuffs with Wani, and now Wani loves him. That's obvious truth from the, I don't know for Shaun, but from the Wani side, Wani obviously loves him. She confesses that to Biggie, even in diary room. She said a couple of times, though I'm not really seeing Shaun confessing love to Wani, but I know that Wani have said that oftentimes that he loves the young man, he loves the boy, that she's a lover. Sorry, that she loves the young man, not he. That she loves the young boy, and also that she's a lover girl, and all of that, and it is coming from her heart. But the question now remains: is Shaun ready for that? Can you now? We have now get to know the truth. You know, when I talked about this thing, there was a time I spoke about it. I think that was in week 2. People were like telling me that I should just keep quiet and not to say what I don't know. That they may just be friends. Of course, nothing really is attached to it. But now he has come out to say that she and Victoria have a fight before the show, and he needed a space. Now, that statement he has made has left a couple of reactions from Nigerians and from the viewers of this show, not just only Nigerians. People have said that Shaun's statement is just creating enmity for himself. That Shaun is just trying to create enmity for himself. Now, recall what he said about Cassie. He said those voting for Cassie and those voting for Double K, they are doing well, but he don't get it because they are not doing much inside the house and all of that. So I mean, there are some certain statements you don't really need to make. I mean, you have played your game. You are outside the house, so there are certain ways you need to address your speech than to start creating enmity. We have seen that happen in Big Brother's house. After the show, instead of you to create friendship, you create enemies up and down. So that's very bad of him. He shouldn't be. There are certain ways I think he should not be putting his speech. That's my that's my own take from this. But then I'm not Shaun. He is entitled to whatever he wants to say. But the question is, will your statement go down well with a couple of people and all of that? So now Victoria obviously still likes the guy. So the truth is that she and Victoria have been dating. And one day I'll say that her last relationship was 4 years, and ever since then she have not really have a good relationship. My question is Shaun a guarantee to that? Because obviously I'm not seeing Shaun being a guarantee to that. Someone that have a girlfriend, and you have an issue with your girlfriend before the show. You came into the house, and right in the presence of your girlfriend, you are kissing another girl, having a lot of things with another girl, right in the presence of your girl, or will I say ex? Not really ex, because Sean have just confirmed that him, rather, and her had a fight before the show. So, because we have seen the video of Sean and Victoria looking very happy inside the car and all of that, and both of them are no, they are not from the same state. Victoria is from Imo State. I think Sean is from Edo. So if Wani comes out to come to know the actual truth about Sean and Victoria, do you guys think that Wani will be happy with Sean? I mean, Victoria is her fellow girl to start with, and both of them have been in the same house. So I really don't think Wani Sean's statement will go down well with Wani. But then let's see what happens when Wani comes out in the final day, because definitely Wani is going for the money. Do you get? So when she comes out in the final day, we will know what will be the next move. Then when she must have gone for her midterms and all of that. Cassia and Victoria, like I said, at this point, are both up for possible eviction, and they are getting votes. Victoria, from the poll results right now, Victoria have moved from second position to the from the third position to the second position. The last update I did, it proved that Victoria was in third position or so, no, in fourth or so. But now Victoria is in second, one is in the first position, one is leading as expected. One is leading. Cassia is in third position. Victoria is in second position. Onyeka have moved down to fourth position. Now, the news also I have with me here stated clearly that there will be 4 eviction on Sunday. So that simply means that four housemates will be evicted at least, meaning there's a possibility that it might be 5. So you see that there will be much eviction on Sunday. That's the information I have here with me now. So if you are not voting, keep voting for your fave. For those who actually want their fave to still remain in the show, from all indications now, Wani definitely will lead. Is leading. Victoria second. Acacia third. What's her name again? Onyeka fourth.